Hey guys, I'm Matt Adrian. I'm from Colorado and I just turned 27 years old. I want to tell you 3 things in this video: why I went vegan, why you should go vegan, and why I'm on YouTube. Why I'm on YouTube. The first, why I went vegan. I did my education in music and singing, and over the last 8 years or so, I had put on a significant amount of weight, and I no longer felt good about who I was physically or where I was headed. So through the help of some great people, shouts out to Ted Carr, Durian Rider, Freely the Banana Girl, and Sweet Natural Living. These channels really inspired me. And in November, I went vegetarian after I watched Earthlings. I'll put a link in the video down here below. I would really recommend it. You'd be doing yourself a huge favor, but it is not an easy watch. I'm not going to tell you that it'll be comfortable. I watched this video in its entirety in one take. It was really hard, and after that I didn't eat for about a day or a day and a half, and since then I've eaten no meat, with the exception of one cultural experience that I needed in Austria. I was a foreign teaching assistant, but for all intents and purposes I've been meat-free since November of 2015, and then in February I cut eggs and cheese and went fully vegan. In the last year and a half, I've lost about 70 pounds. I weighed in at almost 300 pounds when I was preparing to go abroad to Austria to teach English. And since then, I've lost about 70 pounds. I now weigh about, I was 294, so now I'm 224, 225. So it's been an absolutely incredible experience. I've done a lot of reading, a lot of watching on YouTube, a lot of research through different sites like McDougall's site and studies by the American Dietetics Association, who I don't approve of, Oxford, Harvard, Princeton. There's so many studies out there about health and nutrition, and the information that a plant-based diet is good for us has been around for years and years and years. So I originally came to veganism actually through the ethics. I watched Earthlings, and I asked myself, could I sit there and slit the throat of a squealing pig or a screaming cow that's stressed and knows that they're gonna die? And I decided no was the answer. And I said, if I can't do that for myself, if I can't do the slaughter, if I can't prepare this food from the beginning, I probably shouldn't pay others to do that for me. So that's why I went vegan. Why you should go vegan, that's going to be this whole channel. There's so many reasons: ethical reasons, environmental reasons, and just so many good reasons, health reasons. I've read so much in the last couple of days. Sorry, I'm cooking some pasta here. So much information in the last 18 months that you'd be shocked. I don't know how people read this and don't go vegan, so we'll talk a lot more about that. That's why you should go vegan. And thirdly, why I'm on YouTube. This has changed my life in such a radical way that I have to share it with you. Everybody deserves to be educated on nutrition and how to live healthfully, how to be content. A vegan, plant-based, high-carb, low-fat lifestyle that's based in fruit has the power to cure depression, Crohn's disease, reverse coronary heart disease. There's links showing the gut, so Parkinson's, the gut and the brain. So what you eat also affects your brain. Parkinson's, cancers, Alzheimer's. It's endless, and this information is there for us. But the meat, eggs, and dairy industry, the candy, junk food industries are so large, so influential, and have so much money that the information doesn't reach the public. And that is why coronary heart disease is the #1 killer in America, where 15 years ago, 20 years ago, it wasn't. I mean, the leading cause of death was spontaneous organ failure or death of old age. So it's been a big eye-opener for me, and I want to share this information with you. I've gotten fitter, I've cured like self-image issues, acne, bloating. The list goes on, and I'm going to talk about all of those. A big part of this lifestyle for me is cycling, and I got to show you my bike. It's just awesome. Here's my baby. I got a Giant Advanced Pro Advanced 3, something like that. Here it is. Defy Advanced 3. And why cycling is such a big part of this, if we're talking environmentally, cycling is the natural outcome of that. If we're concerned about the environment and our healths, if we burn fat and not oil, we get fitter by transportation instead of polluting the atmosphere and living a further sedentary lifestyle. Now, me personally in Colorado, and I'm sure many of you, living without a car at this point in time is not really practical, but I really would love to move somewhere or figure out a system where I don't have to have a car. It's a huge expense. It's polluting the atmosphere. It's not improving your health. It's just not great. So that's a goal of mine. Hopefully that'll come to fruition on this channel. I'm going to do vlogs. I'm going to do nutrition videos. I'm going to do ethic videos, fair trade. There's so much to think about in the world that I've learned about, and I believe personally that food and how we eat, how we view clothing, food, entertainment, transportation could totally change this world. We could solve so many of the issues, or at least improve so many of the issues that we have. And for me personally, it was just education. So I personally believe that education is what most people need. I'm not here to judge. Well, maybe I am. But I'm here to not condemn. I'm here to educate. I'm here to show you what I've learned. And hopefully that can make an impact in your life. And together we can grow a community that can make an impact on the world and solve so many of the huge looming issues facing us. So that's why I went vegan. That's why you should go vegan too. Tune in for more on that. And that's why I'm on YouTube. Enjoy. I'm going to keep an eye out on all the comments. So please, what do you want to hear from me? What kind of questions do you have for me about diet, nutrition, travel, fitness, different things like that. I've learned so much. Getting certified with eCornell's plant-based nutrition. So this isn't just me and my mystical self. This is real information out there, and I need to share it with you. So please leave comments about what you want to see for videos, questions you have, and I'll try and answer all of those on this channel. See you soon. Next time. Bye.